Let's take a look at some examples. Could be answering a question about yesterday's work, sort of what you discussed earlier. Responding to a statement or to a visual, getting them thinking about something that you want to bring them towards. So if you have a concept that you want to share, maybe you can share an image. Maybe you can share something that will bring their minds into that conversation, sort of prep them. Solving a brain teaser or a math problem like you talked about before, a quick write, some type of writing assignment, could be journaling, things like this. Whatever you feel you want to do that's going to bring them into your lesson. Or reinforce past learning. Any questions? I understand we have at least one history teacher in the room, and some English teachers in the room. Can anyone think of an example from your disciplines that would be a good idea?
Concerning what? A bell ringer?
A bell ringer. Something that you might want to utilize in your classroom. I'm not sure why this is
You
flickering.
could have an open-ended question. If you found a wallet on the street, you'd, fill in the blank.
And if you're doing an English, if you're teaching an English class, maybe you'd have them write about your scenario. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I'd go to the police station. I would look for an ID in the law.
Great.
Something like
I had a textbook when I worked in the Beitzen Cheder. I also taught 1 year. I taught a world history class, 7th grade, and that particular textbook provided us with bell ringers. And so you had a scenario, and the scenario might be you found a certain artifact, or a child who's living in that particular time frame and is experiencing something, and then the students had to respond to that. Okay, so these are ways by which to engage them in the class.